want to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. The funny part is, I feel like I really shouldn't have to say this given how crazy this story is, but I really feel like somebody out there would really try some nonsense and YouTube will follow through with it. So let me just say this just in case. In no way, shape, or form is this any type of hatred or anything like that. Towards, anybody of a community where they identify, right? But I just want to state that there are clear-cut limitations to how it is that these things are supposed to go and are supposed to happen. This is clear-cut one of those limitations. At no way, shape, or form should anything like this be co-signed by any organization. That also includes you, also YouTube, because a lot of the times when I happen to bring up, certain things, you guys, tend to fly off the edge and decide not to actually listen to the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there just as a warning. A 35-year-old woman was recently caught texting and providing alcohol and narcotics to teens. She was subsequently arrested after being taken into custody. Amanda, better known as Taz to her underage friends, allegedly told Washington state officials that she identified as a 15-year-old boy. According to the article published yesterday on May 25th by Fox News, the Port Angeles Police Department claimed that Amanda had plans to flee to Seattle with the teens. Before she could evade authorities, she was taken into custody and charged with unlawful harboring of minors. May 4th, it was when school administrators first learned of the alarming issue. The vice principal at Port Angeles High School alerted police after two students came forward with concerns and reportedly confessed their plans to run away with an adult. The school's vice principal was told that 8 students would spend time with Amanda in the gully near a church. It was later revealed that police had already received approximately 10 reports of Amanda's inappropriate interactions with various teens, and the incidents dated back to April 11th. Before the school administrator came forward with the accusations, the suspect's apartment was searched on May 2nd. Authorities showed up to the 35-year-old's residence and heard movement inside, but no one answered the door. Officers weren't able to get inside. However, during a raid, they observed 3 teens running through the parking lot away from Amanda's apartment. Cops searched near the church gully where the suspect was found with several minors. Before her arrest, she allegedly told police she feels like a teenager, understand her better, and that she identifies better with teenage kids. According to a police report, 2 empty condom packets, one unopened condom, a bra, and an empty cigarette packet with a lighter was recovered in the area where Amanda hung out with the kids. So this is pretty much a reenactment of how it is that Amanda rolled up there and appeared to her friends, her fellow youths, that she wanted to hang out with. And I also want to note that it was stated in a different article that she also has kids. So it's amazing how she stated that, this is just her. She's 15, and but yet she has kids. Somebody has to let me know, how does that work? Where the math is not mathing on this. This is not like Fern Gully. This is not Hook. This ain't Robin Hood. This ain't any of those things where people are just like, yeah, this is like, hey, I'm four. This is no, 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 no. No, you're a mother. At the end of the day, you're a mother, and you're stating that, yo, this is who you hang out with. This is who you're around, and you think that this is fine and dandy. Nah, nah. Like this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I'm just going to reiterate, you know, um I told people before that once you open up Pandora's box, you have to basically let it be open. You can't shut it, you can't close it. Just because you thought you cracked it and you thought, whatever comes out is whatever comes out. No, 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 no. The whole casket is open. The whole casket is open. I've been telling people this for years, since I've been sitting up here doing this, and also before. I started doing YouTube. Like I said, people don't want to listen. People don't want to listen. People want to react when it's far too late to basically react. And we're not even at the last step. We're not even at the last step. This is ridiculous. And they stated that um she didn't respond to what took place on social media. But she stated that, she was going to put herself into a mental institution, to get, checked out and all of these other types of things. Like I said, this is ridiculous. Where are the parents at? I keep asking this exact same question every time I do these videos. Where are the parents? Where are the adults that say that they care about kids? Where? Because how is it possible that kids are able to sit up there and hang around somebody of this caliber with this type of character? How is that even possible? The only ones that actually did something with the information was the vice principal. Kudos to the vice principal for actually getting the information out there and getting the proper authorities involved with the situation. Good job on you. Because for all intents and purposes, this quote unquote 15-year-old, Amanda, who has kids, this 35-year-old, she was going to try to kidnap these kids to Seattle. 8 of them. 8 of them. And they got a little bit scared. They was like, you know what? I don't this ain't what we signed up for. No, she no Seattle. I don't even know where that's like, yo, this is ridiculous. This is 1,000% ridiculous. 1,000% ridiculous. But like I said, people don't want to pay attention to the signs and the things that are specifically being said and everything of the sort. So, it is what it is. The only thing I can sit up there and tell people is that hopefully, this does not end up being one of your kids in these situations, in one of these stores, anything like that. Like I said, I would not wish that on anybody's kids, anything like that. Hopefully, you'll sit down and be parents and you'll have these conversations with your kids and let them know, like, yo, this ain't it. This is not it. Don't be hanging around with no adults that say that they're this or that they're that. Don't do that. That's a dangerous game that you're playing. Don't do that. Like I said, just as parents, sit down with your kids, have conversations, let them know how it is that the world is working at this current point in time so that they can be prepared.